Well, I'm a little bored, so I just remembered a story from way back in 2003, and I've got lots of stupid stories like this. So I'll tell you right off the bat, this is a true story. I don't lie, I don't make anything up. I'm never going to put out something out there that's not true. Plus, it's so stupid, it's too dumb to even make up as a joke. But this happened to me in 2003. I was a fairly new driver. I'd been driving for about 4 years or something like that. Or anyway, it was my first road job. So anyway, I pulled in for dinner at a TA truck stop in New York. I can't remember the interstate. I think it's 90 or 81 or whatever it is. But I was at exit 5. And back then, I don't know if it's, I think it's changed since then, but back then exit 5 wasn't 5 miles into the state of New York. It was the 5th exit in the state of New York. So anyway, I parked. It was night. I always had some, and I still do, always have some red ambient lighting in the truck. And I, at the time, had a 20-inch neon light zip tied to the roof. Because I like to be able to see whatever's in the truck at night. So anyway, I parked the truck, going for dinner. In there about an hour, hour and a half, come back out to the truck, and I jump in and I just fired up and start rolling. Didn't do a walk around, which this is a lesson for you new guys and anyone else. I'll always do a little bit of a walk around anytime you're out of the truck for more than a few minutes. Enough time that something could happen. So, long story short, I get out on the highway, I get about 2 or 3 miles down the road, I'm looking at my mirrors, and I look at my right mirror, and to my horror, I saw a man standing on the steps. And I'm doing like 60, 65 miles an hour. There's a dude standing on the right steps of my truck, holding on for what I imagine was dear life. And when I tell you this dude was ugly, I mean he was a freak. One of the ugliest people I've ever seen in my life. So I'm freaking out. I pull over, put the four-ways on, park, and I'm about to get out, but I look in the window, look out my right window first, and that's when I realized that this horrifyingly ugly individual standing on my right side, on the steps on the right side of my truck, was not some stranger that I picked up that was grabbing onto my steps. Apparently, somebody had backed into my right mirror or had pushed my right mirror back flat against my passenger window, and what I thought was this ugly dude was actually my own reflection in my own mirror looking straight back at myself. Yeah. Always do your walk-arounds, always do a pre-trip, and be ready for anything. Have a good day.